We are on the FAA webcam. It's the live weather cams. You can see it right here. And it looks like a sparkly ball. Really does look like a sparkly ball in the sky, even though the sun is over on the other side. I'm going to hurry up and I'm going to bring over the window capture from the FAA. Let me see if I can get this over here. I'm going to put it on here really fast so we can see it in this window right here. We got it. Okay, we got the FAA. This is what we're looking at, you all. This is the Wolf Creek Pass, and I want you to see this. I mean, we can look at these right here. It just looks like normal clouds. Let me push the play button. We can just it's going to play. Watch it. This is the northeast facing camera on the FAA weather cam. It's for watching the skies and everything like that. And this is the main one that has the strange object in the sky. It looks like a Nibiru, looks like a planet. It's not quite normal, and you don't see it on every webcam, but there is definitely something up in the sky, and it is reflecting, is what it's doing. And you may not, you may not think that there's anything to it. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. Hello, Mariana. Hey there, Frank, honey. Yeah, let me see something, Frank, honey. We got this going on right here. Let me do this. I've got it on that. Let's just take it over here so you can see this one too. Yeah, welcome. There we go. Hey, Frank, honey, you're a normal moderator. Not that we'll need another one, but we'll see. We'll see. This is the FAA. This is the east-facing camera. Can y'all hear me over here? Yeah. Hey there, King Hazy. Yes, we see you over there. Let me, I've got myself over here hiding. I'm hiding over here behind this webcam. I'm not hiding, but just put myself over here just for a moment. That's perfect. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, you can see that we've already went through that. This is the one. This is the one. It's the south-facing camera. See, it's looking like a sparky ball. And you have to ask yourself, why would it look like a sparkly ball if it wasn't a sparkly ball? Let's see if this one, okay, let's go this one. Okay, this one might have more images of it. When it's not cloudy and the sun is shining and the sky is blue, you can really see it quite well. But there it is right there. It's slightly blue. There's something up there. There's no doubt about it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be showing up. Oh, that looked like a double sun. Okay, let's go back over here to this one right here, because this is the one where it has it. I've got to stop this. Let me get over here to it. This is going to come up to here, and we're going to look at it as it's showing up. Okay, you can see the tops of it. You can see the very tops. Eugenia, honey, we can't see nothing. I'm going to help you see it. I am. I'm going to enlarge it so you can see it a lot better. That's what it looks like on a clear day. I'm going to enlarge it just a tad bit more, just so we can get a good view. This is the Wolf Creek Pass in Colorado. It's one of the main ones where you can find strange looking activity up in the sky. Let me get this right here. I'm just going to put myself back over this right here. We can do it. I think I'm going to put a filter on here too, because this could really use a filter to bring it out a little bit more. I do a little bit of a chrome key. That is a tad bit. I think I will do a sharpening key. Yeah, tad bit of a sharpening. It really doesn't need much sharpening because you can see it right there. Hey there, Richard. You are just tuning in. Welcome. I'm going to get myself over here and to see if we can see this a lot better. See, it's covered up. And when it's covered up, you can't see it. You can't, because the light is blocking it. But now you can start seeing it. You can see it right there. It's got dots all over it. It does really look like a sparkly ball with dots on it. Kind of reminds me of a, well, I'm not going to say what it kind of reminds me of. I'm not, because we know that Looks like it's got spikes in it, is what it looks like. And it doesn't look too lovely. It doesn't. Could you imagine if these were... I really hope this is not some kind of a planet that is coming this way. And those little bright spots are... I don't know. Have species in them, like towns and countries in them. It could. I'm not really sure of what it would be, but it looks really weird. Yeah, it is kind of curious. Hey there, Kathy, honey. How you doing? We can see it. It's not as clear today. It looks like it's a double image up there in the sky. If you can see it closely, it's kind of like there's a double image. There's the one image, and then right behind it, I mean, you can barely see it, but it's a double image also. And you know, I saw somebody say something in the comment section. It was a really good one. That when we was doing the sun video yesterday, they believe that the sun is in the front, but behind the sun is the darker sun. Just right there on the other side of the sun, it's a darker sun. So it could be like, okay, let's think about this. So if you have the white sun on one side and you have the black sun on the other side, you know how they have the black checkers, like you say Illuminati, the white and black checkers. That's like a, I don't know, but it's like opposites and stuff. It was kind of interesting how she spoke about it. But if, okay, you all see, that's not showing up that well at all. It's not, because it's too cloudy. It's too cloudy. You can barely see it right here. Yeah. Good evening. You can barely see it. It's not showing up very much right now, but it's right here because it's too cloudy over there. It's cloudy everywhere. I would assume that it is, because it's no, that's a pretty good image of this one right here, because you can clearly see it. But when it's on the south-facing camera, it's lit up. It's lit up like a Christmas tree, except it's a round ball, like a disco ball. There you go. I should have said it was a disco ball in the sky with the lights on it, even though there was not any colors. Yeah, that's right. That's what I should have said it was. Yeah, we won't be on here too long tonight because there's not much Eeksy. It's Friday night. There's not really much to look at this, so it's kind of disappointing. It is. Let me come over here to... It's nothing but snow in Colorado. Oh, okay. We got a camera. We have got a camera. Let me come over here. I gotta fix this. Get out of the way, Gina. You are right in that way. I'm getting out of the way. You are over here at the meter krill. It's kind of like the krill fish. Here's really kind of what it's like. We're gonna see if there's anything that shows up. One time in these clouds, we actually caught ships, and that's a taboo subject to talk about. Because some of these cloud structures, they look like a great big blimp in the sky. Remember the blimp, the airships that were in the sky, and then the Hindenburg, and it caught on fire, exploded, or something happened to it, and it was gone. And it's really strange that they would fly around in those things up there in the sky. If you think about it, looks like there's something. Yeah, there is something right here. There's something right here in this spot. It kind of looks like it's octagonal. If we were to zoom up on it, it is octagonal shape. Or hexagonal, hexagon, octagon, however you want to call it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I shouldn't be making things that big, because when I make it that big, I got to pull it back down. Yeah. The puck marks. It's, that doesn't look like a, let me get myself over here. This doesn't look like a normal cloud. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8-sided. Maybe 8-sided. I don't know what that is called. I don't, but it doesn't look like a normal cloud right here. Even though we're not focusing on this, I do believe that there are round circular objects in the sky. The great big white round balls, and I believe that this is what part of me believes, that these great big round balls, some kind of life form or something, they puff out the clouds even more and more. It's part of their defense mechanism to hide. That's what I think about puffy clouds at times up there in the sky, that's what they're doing. They're puffing out the stuff and making the clouds look all puffy. And it may sound far-fetched, but if you think of some kind of Pokemon thing, they had something called Jigglypuff, and they have these weird cartoon characters that are in the shape of circles, and Pac-Man was a circle, but I'm not saying it's Pac-Man or anything like that. Yeah. Hey there, honey. Susan B. Honey, you in here? Hello. Yeah. Was looking at these clouds over here, and they look a little interesting. It's in Creel, Colorado. And it's really interesting how there's like stormy weather in some areas, stormy cloud weather, snows, and in other areas it's like, doesn't that look strange, those clouds? How they're shaped like that, as if something's in them. It would make the perfect vehicle to fly around in disguise if you were cloaked in the clouds. It's like, listen to this. Behold, he's coming in the clouds, and every eye will see him, even those who pierce him. Wouldn't it be a great way to come in the clouds? And why would Jesus be coming in the clouds? And he descended in a cloud. Wow, that looks kind of wild and blurry. He ascended in a cloud. He went away in a cloud. We've got the eye cloud. There's so many strange things. Yeah, they are looking strange, and it really doesn't want to go over here too much because I'm trying to find, this is the southeast facing camera at Dutch John. I've never heard of Dutch John before. Well, that looks really snowy looking. It does. I'm just trying to see if we can see any weird structures. Those clouds are like a big spotlight. No wonder they like glow in the sky at times. Yeah, let's see this over here. It's strange. Now wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw a flying saucer. That's a no-no. If you say certain words on here, you get yourself categorized, and you run it for yourself. Guess you're not supposed to say flying saucers. That's one of the key words you don't say. You don't say UFO. There's so many taboos. There's truly so many taboos on YouTube. The things that you can say, the things that you can't say, the things that you can talk about, things you can't talk about. And if you do talk about it, you better talk about it the right way. You better be pro or you better be against. Truly, that's how it works in this world. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you send it in the clouds is what you did. You're going to go to the Jackson Hole. There's nothing over here either. We got to look though. Can see if we can see anything in Jackson Hole. Probably just a bunch of clouds here too. Now looking at this, I can say it looks like a whole bunch of clouds, and there's really no form to them whatsoever. It's the north facing camera. It looks really nice and pretty and white. Yeah. Hello there, Al, honey. We're just over here on the FAA, and there's not much going on over here. It looks kind of blah on a lot of the cameras. Only certain ones have a good vantage point of any object that would be up in the sky. Of course, they could show up anytime they wanted to, but that is beside the point. What is this thing right here? I'm going to look at this over here. I'll go really fast just to see. You gotta be a speed cloud watcher. You gotta watch the clouds and really. Whoa! See that ring? Great, we caught something. We caught that ring right there. And some may say, well, Gina, that's a sun dog. Don't you know that's a sun dog? Well, it looks like there's a great big ring around the sun is what it looks like. And it's rare to see it come off the sun like that. This is the northwest. Yeah. The northwest. Oh, this is the west camera. I'm going to look at this right here. Oh, it's getting smaller. It's like the sun was plasma for a moment. Truly, it's what it feels like. The sun was like a plasma. Wow, that was interesting. It was very interesting. The rainbow ring, yeah, like the Rainbow Warriors. You want to look at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. CFHT. You spelled it wrong, Gina. C. Here we go. Cloud cam time lapse. Right here on the webcams, you can see it. Gina, let me get over here. Yeah, I got it. I got this thing so big you can't see nothing. Oh, this would be great right here. If I were to pull it up, we can do that. We were on the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes. And this is the north-facing camera right here. But I'm going to put it on a time lapse. I got to go over there and do it. It's got to come down here. You're going to see it go up. But I got to bring it up. All right. Oh, there we go. We're on this. What was that? Did you see that? Yeah, you saw it. You gotta watch them fast because they go really, really fast, the clouds. It does look pretty cool when you sit here and look at it. It's quite mesmerizing because you will get yourself mesmerized looking at these webcams. It's like a big ocean of clouds below. But you know there's something beneath that. Yeah, is what there are. I want to see what that big flash was in the morning. Let's see what. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this ain't gonna flash for me. I see a light. Oh, okay, here it was. Again, it's going to be hard to catch it. Oh, it looked like it got scanned by a great big massive UFO. I'll catch it. You all hold on. I will most definitely catch it because I want to know what that is. I'm going to set the screen to record it. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go over. Come over here. Let me know. I'm only right here. I'm going to set the screen to record this. And I'm going to go over here. And we're going to push that button. And we're going to see why that flash occurred. Let's see if another one occurs. It probably didn't. Okay, that's all we needed. That's all we needed. I got it. Now I'm going to come over here to this. I've got to save this in order for y'all to see it. So let me save it. And I'll bring it over here on the OBS studio. Let me do this right here. Okay, now I'm going to bring it over. We're going to bring it over here. I want to see what that flash was. So hold on. I want to bring a media source. And I know which one I'm going to bring. I'm going to go looking. Hold on. One moment. We got it. I don't think it's going to bring it over here. I thought I could do it. Let me see if I can get it. It's not showing it. You know what I got to do? I got to put it over here in the one thing. And then we can watch it. I'll get it. 1 minute. Gina, honey, this is taking you so long to do it. That's okay. It's all right. I will just have to get rid of the media source that I put up here. And I will have to do another window capture, which I am capable of doing. Hold on. Oh, here we are. Here we are, right here. We're going to see what that flash was over here. I think we got it. I'm going to see it. It's going to be interesting. Let me drag it. I'm going to make the time scale. It won't let me do the time scale. It's too short of a time scale. I want to see what it is. Oh, man, it will not let me shrink it down. Now, it did that the other day. Remember? I wonder if we're in some kind of a simulation. I really do wonder if we are in some type of a simulation. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So that's what it is. Why would one part of it be grayed out unless they were hiding something? But then look, you have the logo down at the bottom. That's there. That's always there. I believe they block something out, probably. If they use gray things to block it out, or it's a green screen, we could be looking at simulations is what we could be looking at. Let me get this window capture off of here. We got to look at some different ones because this is... we've already looked at that one. I want to look at the south-facing camera. Oh, that looks really pretty. With all those stars. Do you think it needs to be a little bit bigger for you all to look at? Because it would look nice. We can make it a tad bit bigger. Just a little bigger to get the whole thing in there. Just like, how about... I can do it just like that. Yeah. Hey there, happy camper. You look like a very happy camper. I like that. That makes me happy seeing your YouTube name, Happy Camper. It really does. I like it. We got it bigger, Al, honey. We can do it. Yeah. We just want to see what's happening. I don't know if we're going to see any big ships today, but airships. Airships that don't exist. They're just figmentations of our imagination. And we just tend to add to the conspiracy theories that are out there. We add more conspiracies to the already there by escalating them. That's not nice to do. It really isn't. Yeah, that's wonderful. I like that. I was at Home Depot. I was at Best Buy today. And I met Sam. Sam says, Gina, we always thought we would run into you. And she was so happy to see me. It's from YouTube. I said, oh, she goes, we live near you. I said, oh, that is so precious. It was very happy to see her and her husband. Oh, you see that? Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. Oh, my nose is tickling. She goes, I bet you see this all the time. And I said, no, I do not. I do not. I don't see people all the time. I don't run into people. I'd have to be going all over, and people probably be terrified to talk to me. Some people would. It's all right, you all. It's fine. I like to see that sun go down like that again. This Northwest camera ain't that nice. Susan B., honey, I don't think of myself as a celebrity. I don't. I'm just a normal person like anyone else. Yeah. Let me see this. This was, I think, no, I don't know if this was the camera that was glitching that time. It may have been or may not have been. Yeah, it was the glitching camera. Let's see if they fixed it. Oh, my nose is tickling. No, they didn't fix it. What is wrong with that camera? See, why do they got that interference? It really makes me think there's some kind of alien technology or something. Some kind of alien forces that are, what was that up there at the top that is causing this? Because if look at that, see, if the matrix is like crashing, see that green? I don't know how to get that green back. Look at that. Why would there be green coming down at that angle on this? Yeah. Let me, I don't do what I do for recognition. I do not. I'm not that type of person at all. Let me come over here. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not something. I don't do what I do for recognition. I'm a person just like everyone else, and I do what I do because I love people and I like sharing, and it makes me happy. It does. Yeah. Now, where was I? I want to go to the cloud cam now. Let's go look at the cloud cam because I haven't been over here in quite a while, but I had to do this right here. We're going to do it. Thank you, Saul. Yeah, we just want to look at some of these over here on the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes. And you know, after seeing these things that fly, this one had a big flash on it too. Something made the big flash. Don't this look like a tidal waves, like wanting to roll in at a beach? It's so wild looking. And it's like it's like you're gonna get flooded by a big tidal wave of clouds. It's wild looking. Yep, there we go. We got flooded by a tidal wave of clouds. That was pretty fun. Ooh. Oh, man. I want to look at another one to see if we can see it. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, Rita. I know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. I want to see these come in too. If that was a big tidal wave, I would not even want to be anywhere near that. I don't know if I'd want to be anywhere near that with those clouds rolling in like that, because I don't know what's in those clouds. Yeah. Oh, you're just tuning in now. Dr. Mary Alvarado. Everything is well. All is well on the Western Front. Is that how they would say the phrase? Yeah, I think they would. Yeah, it looks really pretty over here if you just look at that. But that sun, once it goes down, it gets dull and then it gets super bright. It really doesn't make sense of why it does that. This one right here, the day cloud, southwest. See, there's that screen again. Hold on a second. It's not all their cameras that does it. It's just some of their cameras. And some of the live webcams do the same thing. Let's see if I can catch it. The sun goes down and it shouldn't get brighter, but it does. I'm going to try to catch that gray screen. Ah, shoot, I missed it. Just barely missed it. It's alright. You already seen it. We're just going to press that button and play. Yeah, it does. It looks ominous looking. Because what if we have a teeny tiny sun, and then behind that teeny tiny sun or above it is a great big enormous sun, or I don't know, something different than that. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we are. We're over here. Dr. Mary, were the meteor showers over the Bahamas really Elon's craft from Texas? I thought the same thing. I really did. I had that question in my mind too. I thought, are they just saying that's from his rocket ship? I was really thinking that because I thinking, what if it's not? That would sound because there's media. If you know what, in the War of the Worlds, when those things came in, they came in a cluster like that, but they had green behind them or something. Maybe they had green. I think they did, but they came in a big old cluster with them, and their cylinder landed. But then they saw fragments. I don't know. Maybe something got. I don't know. It's kind of fishy. It really is kind of fishy. Doesn't sound right. Because if you look in the movies, they have things like that coming out of the sky. Yeah. Oh, I did. The moment I saw it. And it would be easy to blame Elon Musk for anything because he's got these things up in the sky. Just his. Okay, here's something wild. What if the world was told, you better get your house in order, get everything in order, you better make these changes because we're coming back. If you think of Valiant Thor, how Valiant Thor left, went back to wherever he went, and what if they were telling the people you were given a certain time frame, like they wanted to denuclearize the whole, what was that? Denuclearize the whole earth. Lay down your, whoa! You see it? Lay down your weapons. And, you see that? No, we got to get it. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're going to record that. Let me go back because I saw that. Let's get it. We're going to get it. It's the only way I can get it is if I go back and record it right here. Okay, I'm going to record it. And get that out of the way. We got to go back and look at that because there was a big bright light coming down from the sky. We've seen it once before. It was not ground-based. There's something up there that fired a great big plasma light down from the sky. Who was it that said, Gina, go to the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope? Yeah, because it's good that we went there. Thank you. I do like looking at them. I kind of shy away from them because of all the bad energy that comes from sharing it. They send their trolls out, and they don't want nobody to talk about it. We're gonna watch it. You all, it's 6 o'clock in the. Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. 2:40, 3 in the morning, 4. Okay, we're getting close to 4 in the morning. 5 in the morning. It came out around 5 in the morning. Oh, their alarms went off. Look at that. Something's happening. Okay, we're going to watch it. You're going to watch it. I'm going to save it. Oh, wow. I tried to record that, and my screen is just spinning and spinning and spinning. My recorder screen, it would not record it. It would not record it. It just went spinning on me. Oh, wow. That is really trippy. I'm going to get out of this. I want to go back. I'm going to try it one more time because it would not record that. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to right here. I'm on the OBS studio. Wait, I'm just going to go over to the cloud cam myself. Okay, y'all, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go over here. And, sorry, I've got to bring it all the way back. This screen is going to get super, super big, and you ain't going to get to see very much because I got to get myself off of here. Hold on. Let me get myself out of the way. Let me pause this. I gotta get myself situated. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to shrink this down to its normal. I'm going to put it to its normal size because, I want to get a good image of that beam of light that came down. but I want to hold the whole entire screen, so this has got to get smaller. So you just hold on, and okay, now we're going to do it. Now I'm going to make this big. Okay. Now we got it. Now we got it going. Okay, we're all going to see it. It will show on your live recorder. Oh, I want to show it during the live stream too, to see what's happening. So we're watching it live. This looks better like this anyhow, because it's going to come down there. Just think, for it being around midnight, it's awful bright out. They got a big bright light out for some strange reason, and now it looks like it's that is a ton of stars. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'll do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. I won't give up. So there's one flash. There you go. We're going to let it go all the way. Come on. Come on. We're going to get it. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. Let's see if that's on the... was that the 5th that we looked like? Let's look at the 5th. I think it was the 5th. I can't remember. Because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it was a shooting star also. Okay, yeah, we'll look at it one more time. And it looks like that it's glitching. There's been too much glitching going on. I think there's some kind of alien interference, some technology that is interfering with this. There's like bright lights coming from all over the place. You're going to see it come down again. Yeah. Oh, Sim, that was fun meeting you at the bar. Yes, thank you. Aw, you just made our day. Well, you made my day. That was wonderful. Thank you. So we got Sam, who I met at Best Buy today. It was wonderful. A nice welcome surprise. So you see it coming down out of the sky. Right there you are. Right there. And then another bright blast. A blast. What if the blast was from a portal opening up in the sky? Let's see. Okay, I got it this time. I got it this time. We're going to go to the full thing, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to say Hawaii. Ha. I'm going to call it Ha. Yeah. Hey there, Gator. Sky Exploration. We got the phenomenal footage. We do. And I'm gonna bring it over to the. I'm gonna bring it over to my. Let's find the thing I'm gonna put it on. Hold on a second, so we can see it. I called it Ha. There we go. I'm going to get a window screen. Where am I at? This is where I'm at right here. I'm going to get a window, another window capture, because we're going to watch it. I hope it brings it up. This is perfect. This is where you're going to see it right here. We're going to watch that that bright light come down out of the sky. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Let me get over to it, you all, because this is interesting. I can even adjust the time scale. So we're just going to drag it. We're at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes. It's on the 5th of March. And we're going slow. And, okay, I think I started it back over. Let's do this. Okay, I made it great big screen so we could watch it together. Yeah. It's 7 at night, 8... 10. Why is it graying out? And there, look up there at this. It's the same thing that happened on the other one. Well, that's okay. And more. Do you think they're deliberately covering something up with this? Oh, let's look. That better be a car going down the road. I don't know if that's a normal car. I really I don't know if that's a normal car because it doesn't feel like it. It's too oval. Doesn't it look too oval down there? Can you see it? Well, it could be because I see a red light, which would indicate the tail lights of a vehicle, but that's a big bright light. Wait. I don't know, but there is right below that observatory, there is some kind of a light. Okay, I like to say it's a UFO, but it could be a car. Okay, now we're at midnight, and it's an orange sky. Yeah, it looked like an orb. It really did. Let's look this some more. It really does seem like this is on a great big disc, and the disc is just spinning around. It really does. And at times they might show, if it's a simulation, at times they might show. Okay, we got something else coming. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. Get ready, because it's getting ready to come. It's 4:27. $4:57. Wow! Look at that! That's the same area that thing was at. Oh my. That's not a shooting star. Yes. And they're perfect circles. Like a quasar. Oh, something probably came through the other dimension. No, it's not the artificial sun. This is, we've observed strange activity before. So first we get this one thing. Let's go back to where that one thing shows up. Coming down through there. Nah, I went too far. Let's get back over here. I'm going to get back over there to the moment that it comes down. Okay, we go slow. It's really interesting. Okay, it's normal. 4:53. I'm going to take it even. I'm going to take it as low as I can on the time scale. So it's 4:55. 4:56. It shows up. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Shows up at 4:56. It is a very intense directed. And then it stops. It's 4:57. And then the light comes again. It gets dark after it leaves. 4:56. Wow. This is the first time I think we've ever documented anything like this with these patterns in it before on any of the cameras in Hawaii. It's like something beamed down. It really does feel like it. And that shape right there looks like the shape that we saw earlier. Your mom says it's a UAP, a UFO. See it? It feels like it. It feels like it. It really does. What's it doing? I don't know if it's a laser because there's no damage. See, okay, so then they had to send the, okay, they got the big spotlights on now. What is that? That's not a normal car. That is not a normal car because it would not be glowing like that. Because it's just after it landed. But there was something red that came down. That really doesn't look like a normal car. They're here to help humanity. So at 5:21 and then 5:22, what on earth? There has been times where we saw on, it could have even been this particular webcam when we caught a light like this bouncing all around. It could have been on another one of these webcams. We've documented a light like this bouncing all around, but it was only one other time before this. This has got to go under the observatory playlist. Oh, it's 5:57, another flash of light. Oh, then it's super, super bright. It reminds you of the scripture, the Lord skipped over the rocks of the hills. Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting. That right there is really interesting. It is very interesting. Especially since it was right after that beam of light came down. Let's get it. See the beam of light. But if we go back to where did we see the one thing coming? Right there. Right there. You see it? And see, there's red. There's also red up there on that, showing up on that telescope, and you probably can't see it. Can you see it? There's red showing up on this. You can see the red on that observatory. That's strange. Red on that observatory. And that was at 2300, so it's already on the ground. And it's in the area. It's in the area where the beam of light comes down. It really is. You know what I can do? I can overlay it. I can overlay this right here. I'm going to get an image. And I am going to overlay that light that came down because I took a screenshot of it. I've got it. I've got it. Where'd it go? Where did I put my image? Now I've got to find the image. I've hid it back here somewhere. Hold on, y'all. I think this is the image. I don't know where my image is at. I probably just better get a different image. I'm going to put the one image. I'm going to get a new image and overlay it so we can see if that's in the exact location that it came down in. Is what I think. It's going to get it. Oh, I got it. Okay, you got it? So, this is the image. I'm going to put a chrome filter on it, and we're just going to see if that is indicative of the very area where that light's at. Hold on. Let me put myself over here. Because I want you to see. We're going to see. Which... Oh shoot, Gina, honey, you got the wrong thing on here. I want to get this. This is the image. What is? How can I get this image on here? Okay, I've got it. I got it. Sorry. So this is the image that I want to put the filter on. Sorry, y'all. I got too many pictures up. This is it right here. And I want to see. It is! It is! Look at it! Woo! Woohoo! It's the same place! It's the same place that it came down on! Look at that! The same place. came down from the sky. I gotta make it, I can make it more lined up. It's just slightly off. This one is slightly off. So this one right here just needs to come up a tad bit, I think. Yep, look at it. Look at it. It's a portal. Came down from the sky. Okay. So we know we got that. And this is the same light. Let's do this. This is the same light. As we go this way, it shows up again. So that's 2300 in the morning. This is 4. Okay, we're down at 4 o'clock, so let's see it happen. Okay, there it is, right there. It's the spot right there. And we got to get to where the red lights come. When the red light comes, there's the red light. The red light is, well, the red light didn't come up to there. But this other one, let's get it. 1900, 2000. Okay, there it is. It was already on the ground. Already on the ground is what it was. Isn't that amazing? And it made contact with the mother ship. That's a mother ship up there. Let's just say that. We got some kind of a mother ship up there that literally, maybe it's cloaked, and it's beamed down something in this area right there to gather. Who knows what it did, because it stayed down there. Yeah. It is. There's an object in the sky. But this must have been maybe a reconnaissance. You think maybe some kind of reconnaissance vessel down below gathering or talking with information. Maybe that's why they made the screen grayed out, because they already been down here and they didn't want us to see, because probably something else happened. Oh, they're in trouble. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. They really are. This is really, I really love it. Right there. It's really nice to see. It's lovely. I love it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Brandy, honey. It's nice to discover this together. Really, we really discovered it together, which is great. It's lovely. But you gotta go frame by frame. You gotta have fast eyes. You gotta be willing to go that extra mile, especially when you don't know if you're gonna find anything. You just gotta go with it. It's great. Isn't that great? It's right there, right in our faces. I am gonna go. I'm gonna leave it at that, you all. That is wonderful. It really is. It's amazing. This video will also get shadow banned. It will get shadow banned. You probably come over in here and you'll say, where's all the comments? They're not going to allow the comments, which is sad. You know, there's truly something extraordinary right here. When you have a beam of light coming down and you have something like that, it's extraordinary. And this should be in the news. It ain't going to be, but it should be in the news. I think it's newsworthy. But I'm going to go. And thank you all for watching. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, your evening. It's a wonderful find. We will put this in the observatory playlist. Hawaii Observatories. Thank you, moderators, Frank Honey and Applebrooks Honey. Thank you all for your comments. And don't forget to subscribe and all of that. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. And good night.